Taurus, song that's playing for you is mob ties. So you could be in a little situation now. You might be dealing with you a little some old energy. You feel me? This energy been lingering for quite a while, whether it's through the generation, you feel me, or it's just when it comes to you've been participating in a certain energy for some cycles now. You done been in this space for quite some time regarding this topic, this friendship, this relationship, this idea, this perspective on life, whatever you got going on, you feel me? And now it's like whether it's a new truth that came to your awareness that made you shift quickly regarding what you see as stable, what you see as something you can stand or participate in, regarding your expression, regarding your energy, regarding giving your time to something, someone, or somewhere. You feel me? There's a new sheriff in town regarding what you believe in, or what you choose to be aware of. We say it like that. It's too late for all that. Yeah, you could be in now. If it's in a relationship, your partner the song I was playing before this was disrespectful. So your partner could have expressed something real disrespectful to you that brought you a new idea. Where'd I put it? Damn, that shit got a lot there. That brought you a new perspective, a quick realization, a new idea about the situation or the relationship you share with this person. And that could have brought you this sword, through the communication, whether that communication was from your partner or that communication came after your partner might have expressed something disrespectful to you. You might have sat and pondered on it. And after you pondered on it, it made you think back to another moment, or another moment, and another moment, and that brought you a truth about the situation in totality. Now you see it's unbalanced. Now you see what you be giving your time to. Now you see whatever ideas and minds and energies you've been investing in. You the one who had mob ties, or someone outside of you had mob ties. Someone outside of you was just bleeding their generational blood on you, their generational issues, their generational curses. They was just walking in the same patterns as their past, or that was you. You were bleeding your generational blood on somebody. You were bleeding your generational curses on somebody. Your generational minds, 9 of coins in reverse. And you might have became aware of that because of some shit that was expressed to you or brought to your awareness quickly regarding your external world, regarding your outside, regarding your inners, because of something that occurred to your outsides that made you feel and or think a little bit deeper about something. And that allowed you to rise from whatever unbalanced or unstable energies you was invested in, whether that was a relationship or a lie you were living. Now you shining your little light. Now you speaking or expressing your truth. Or it's because someone outside of you came and it's like they spoke their truth towards you. It may not have been a truth in their reality that their reality was. It's like someone showed you a part of them they don't show people, and that brought you a realization. If you're dealing with a situation like that, that was a whole lot of shoes. So I hope you call. Ain't no cars out, by the way. So now we really about to get this shit started. Whew. Wish I got a water bar. I see you're just so far. I got you. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, if it's not you who's now shining your light, it's like you're expressing your passion for something, someone, or somewhere. Yeah, even though it's new to you, even though once upon a time you might have seen something as unbalanced, but you saw something as unbalanced because you were in an unbalanced space regarding your spirituality, regarding your spirit, regarding your knowing, regarding your understanding on a certain topic, subject, or situation. It's like because you were still in the matrix when it came to something, and now you wasn't even on the matrix in the sense that you took the blue pill. You were a sheep in a situation. And obviously it's rough to say it like that, though. Take that, you feel me? But now it's like now you became aware because of something in that simulation that triggered you to change your thought pattern regarding it. Now you in a position where you're expressing a new feeling in that environment, or you're shining a new light regarding something. It could be a passion you've always held, but because your friends or your external world was in a certain type of energy regarding that passion or the idea of that passion, you always kept it to yourself. You feel me? You had a whole bunch of Agent Smiths around you when it came to this idea, because when you may not, it's like you could have been in positions where you would express an idea about it in a sense where you might not, you didn't want to let people know you were participating in that type of energy, but you just wanted to see how your external world would emotionally react to you expressing this new emotion. And you use that reaction to base your feeling upon a situation, thus shunning your light, shunning your passion, shunning your fire or your desire for something that you are now no longer doing. Or you can't do it anymore. It's like all your walls have crumbled regarding something. You can't be guarded or closed off regarding something anymore. You might be in a space of feeling exposed if you are not the one exposing your own passion. My side. Whew. Yeah, damn. If it's you versus someone outside, someone might be airing your shit out. I'm gonna be honest with you. If it's not you versus someone outside of you, in the sense where you dealing with a group of people, yeah, you some shit might have went down in a little situation, down in a friendship, down in an environment. Someone, look, King of Wands on the bottom. Someone might have expressed themselves a certain type of way, and that put you in a position to emotionally invest yourself in a new type of space or a new feeling. Now someone outside of you could be salty, and now they airing your shit out. You know what that means for you. If it's a relationship type shit, it's like you got a bitter ex. You got a salty ex, but it's like they might have put yourself in a position to go back to your side, my side, your way of thinking about a situation, relationship, or just an ideal or perspective you had. Look, I'm telling you, if you're not exposing yourself, Taurus, someone outside of you is exposed, they airing your shit out. Oh, man, listen. And it might not be in a good way. Damn. Yo, listen to us. I don't know what you got going on. Yeah. Me and you was playing house. Yeah, whoever you was playing with. Yeah, I don't know if you should have been playing with these people. Or you should have been playing with this person here, Taurus. I'm gonna be honest, I gotta keep it a blue face. Blue gotta keep it a blue face. And now you think you could just up and cut ties, or you think you could just up and stop, up and just do something there. I don't know if you could just get out. Your last video had a mob ties was to say, I don't think you could just leave. I don't know if you may. If this is a business type shit, if it's that type of situation there, Taurus, I don't know what you got yourself caught up in, but be cautious. Be cautious. If it's not you airing yourself out, and that you and your area, if you could be in a situation and you not even actually airing yourself out. You could from your perspective, you could just be going through your day-to-day process and just living your life the way you've been living it. But it's through that. It's like there's a certain understanding in your community, in your reality, in your environment, and because of that, it's like you doing what you've been doing or what you think you've been doing is showing your reality something. You feel me? Yeah, it might not be a good something. If it's you versus someone outside of you, in the sense where you could be, it's a whole bunch of different shoes. You could be in a relationship. If you're in a relationship and you're dealing with somebody, the way somebody invested in you, it's like you giving somebody back what they gave you. And then not only that, but you're doing something different too. You feel me? So it's like, okay, so if this is what this person sees as something, a mind to share, like this is what this person sees as 1 + 1 = 2 type shit. This is what this person's logic is type. You feel me? It's like that type. And because of that expression or because of that mind that your partner is giving you, it's like the passion or the imagination you have about the relationship or the space you share with that person or the desire or the drive you had to continue to invest in a certain type of relationship or space is no longer there, in terms of like the good, it went from a good vision to a really bad one. And now you could be shining a new light or investing in a new passion or taking yourself in a different direction regarding the things you get down with, but while at the same time feeling naked because of what you've been through. Pick it up. It's like you could have gave a whole lot to the wrong situation or the wrong person or the wrong relationship. You gave a lot of vision, a lot of fire to the wrong environment, or you fueled the wrong, you feel me? It's like that. Yeah, now you emotionally closed off. Now it's like when it comes, if it's in a situation or in terms of when new emotional ideas are coming to you, now you it's like you really look at a feeling before you just up and feel it now. You feel me? You really look at what someone's offering you or bringing you on an emotional, in terms of emotionally, before you just up and invest in something because of what you've been through. If it's you versus you, because of the mind or the energy you gave to a certain place. So whether you surveying your own emotions before you just start up and feeling about an idea you get, or people outside of you. Now when people outside you ask you to sip on this, they want to exchange cups with you in the terms where they want you to feel about what they got going on and they want them to feel about what you got going on. Exchange cups, get drunk on your own emotions and develop new ideas and minds about passion and about drive to drive you closer or further or towards your goal. You feel me? Whatever it is. Now it's like you look at your relationship before you jump in them now. It's that type shit. Whether it's the internal relationships or the external. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's because of a mind. It's like a mind brought you here. Whether it was a mind you invested in or someone else. Shit, you could have someone outside you that they are obsessed with you, Taurus, because of the stability you brought in their reality in some way, shape, or form. When you were in their world, they had a ground to stand on. But you being in their world, it's like, but that had you in a certain type of cage or in a certain type of place regarding your passion. And you being, it's like, but you were the fuel to someone else's fire or their desire. But now that you're fueling your own desire, now that you're shining your own light, you're expressing anew regarding what you view. Now someone outside of you can't get to you. And because they can't get to you, their world is getting real dark. Everything they had that they really only had what they had because of you. Now that you ain't there to keep the ground together, to earth bend, so to speak, yeah, someone outside of you going through it. And it's like they lost in their head in a negative way regarding the situation with you. If you're dealing with somebody in your past, watch the feelings they get. I'm not going to say everybody going to come up and try to manipulate you, Taurus. Use your wisdom. You feel me? I'm just on it. Use your wisdom. But I'm saying, if you're dealing with somebody in your past and you know you're dealing with somebody that carry this type of energy, that carry this type of mind, and you've been through a situation with somebody like that, you left for a reason. Watch out, because they're only going to try to play you back into a space. They're running out of gas and they need you to go ahead and put the coal back in for them. You feel me? No sense. Yeah, you know that situation ain't made no sense no matter how you flipped it, turned it. We came back to that same point in the beginning of, if it wasn't the beginning of this video, it was the beginning of your last Taurus video. There was something make no sense for a reason. So keep that, yeah, you weren't happy for a reason. But you not being happy brought you the vision for your happiness. So you know what that means for you.